of that $50,000 set aside in something short-term and safe and liquid, something that's going to pay you interest. That's the very first starting point. We always want to make sure that we've got 3 to 5 years of living expenses in the plan set aside that's not going to be risked in any type of market. It's not going to be risked in the bond market, the stock market, anything else. It's going to be safe, liquid, and secure. Take that $50,000. You're going to have a range in the portfolio of 15% all the way up to maybe 20%, maybe even 25%, that's going to be right off the bat safe and secure. So on that $1 million portfolio, we would tell you, on average, most people would have about $200,000 of that million safe and secure. What do you do with the other $800,000? That's the $1 million question. What we would recommend is that you'd be in high quality, we like US large cap blue chip companies, some of which are paying dividends, some of which are growing over time. And what we like to do with the portfolio is take that $800,000 and mix it about 60% growth, 40% value. If you keep the math of the portfolio correct during retirement, you will be able to make it over 20 or 30 years. If you don't get the math correct and you have too much in an asset class like bonds, for example, that are subject to inflation and all the other concerns with interest rates going up and down, you could run out of money. That's the biggest mistake I see retirees make, is they go too conservative too early on.